Okay, so first things first. After the TeamView has started, you need to go to Start. You go to the user's control panel. Once on the control panel, you then go to Folder Options. So in Folder Options, go to View. Go down here, make sure Show Hidden Files and Folders is selected. Click OK. You can exit out of Control Panel. Okay, next we'll be checking the Combat Arms folder itself. To do so, you open your Start menu, go to My Computer, click on the hard drive, go over to Nexon, open the Combat Arms folder, and begin looking around in here for anything that doesn't belong. You also need to go ahead and check the screenshots for signs of jams, aimbot, OPK, just in case. Now we will be checking the recent documents for the user. Some of the recent documents can be viewed from the Start menu itself. You just go over to My Recent Documents, list things right there. But to go more in depth, you go into My Computer, Operating System, Documents and Settings, Current User, then you go over to My Recent Documents, and this shows everything for it's around a month or so, I do believe. Search around in here for any signs of hacks at all. Okay, next we'll be going through the registry. To get to the registry, click on the Start button. You then go to Run, and you type in regedit. Click OK. From there, you should go to HKey Current User, then go down and drop down the menu for software. Once that's been done, you then scroll down to Microsoft. For Microsoft, you scroll down until you see Windows. Drop that down. Go into current version. From there, open up Explorer. From Explorer, you should then see ACOM DLG32. Open Last Visited MRU. You need to double click on each of the following to see what it stands for. This one stands for Notepad. After you've gone through and seen what each of these stand for, go to Open Saved MRU. From there, you should see a TXT and an RAR. Not everybody will have an RAR here. As you can see, I don't. Open up TXT and double click on whatever's there to see what it stands for. This one's for TeamView Guide. After you're done with that, you can then minimize these back down and go down to Shell No Roam. From there, you need to go to MUI Cache. This shows all executable actions that have been performed for like recently. You can see everything that's been done. Once that's done, you can then close all that out. Alright, once you're back to this spot, you go to Software, scroll down to the WinRAR. Check the ARC history for everything that's been downloaded. Double click to see what each stands for. These are fonts I've downloaded. Next we'll be going through the browsing history. As is, I only have Firefox installed at the moment, so that's what I'll be showing you. Start, open up the internet. From there, you click History, Show All History. Click September, scroll down, and you can view everything that's been viewed so far. Once you've gone through there, you go to Tools and Downloads. This will show you all recent downloads that were accessed from this internet browser. Okay, next you'll be doing some basic searching. You can open up the Start menu and go to Search. Once the search menu's up, you go down to File Name. Search for basic terms like MPGH. You search for VIP hack Gordon, common file names of hacks currently being used. Any of the following will work. Once that's done, you then exit out and go to start, go back to run again. This time you'll be typing in %TEMP%. Click OK. You can then scan through the following folders and look to see if any of them correspond to hacks. Once that's done, you can close that out. You can go back to the start menu, go to run again. This time type in reset. You can then search through here for yet another list of recent documents. Go back to run again, and this time type in prefetch. And here you can also see recent exes, documents, things of that nature. Alright, next we'll be checking the event viewer. To access the event viewer, go into the start menu, go to the control panel. So in the control panel, go to the administrative tools. Open up the event viewer and go to application. From there, click source and it'll sort them by the type. It's good to look through the application error, the application hang, Dr. Watson, and MSI installer files. Once you've looked through these, alright, next we'll be checking the system restore area. To get to this, open up the start menu, go to all programs, go up to accessories, from there go down to system tools, then system restore. Once this is up, click and make sure restore my computer to an earlier time is selected, then click next. From here, you search through different through different checkpoints. You can click different days of the calendar that are highlighted in dark blue. Those are ones where checkpoints were installed to show where different programs were installed. Check back on different days throughout the week or throughout the months. You should be able to go all the way back to when the computer was first booted up. Once you've done that, alright, now we'll be checking exceptions to the firewall. To get to the Windows firewall, you go to Start, Control Panel, then open Windows Firewall. From here, you go to Exceptions. You can scroll down and see what the firewall is allowing access. If the user is running under a different firewall from, say, a virus protection software, you could then go under that, which, see, I'm running under Norton. You then go into settings, and you can configure the program control and view what's on here. Under other virus control programs, there usually it's either named program control or exceptions. Okay, next we'll be checking USB drives. There's a program that once you're in the TeamView, you can then go and download onto the person's computer. You go to the above link, where you can then click download now. Should be a little box that comes up in a minute. Click Save File. If the TeamViewer asks, you politely request permission to download the program and tell them that they are able to delete the program after the TeamView is over. So double click to launch. Click Run. Click Analyze. This will show when a USB or any other external device was last used on the computer. Have a disk stamp and a volume stamp. So last time one was used on my computer was October 1st at 9/11. You can scroll down and view different ones. Like there was one used August 30th at 10:30. Once done, click close. If a flash drive was just recently used, like say within the past half hour or so, you can ask the TeamView to reinsert the flash drive